Hey you guys, it's Jessica. This is actually my first tag video. I was tagged by Gorgeous Curly Dreamer, and it's the 18 question tag. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started because I already know it's going to be kind of lengthy. So, question number 1. Are you named after anyone? My first name, Jessica, no. My middle name, Marie, is actually after my mom's middle name, and her middle name is after my grandmother, and so on and so forth. So my middle name is after my mom, and then my first name isn't after anyone. When was the last time you cried? I want to say the last time I cried was probably a couple weeks ago. It was the 4th anniversary of one of my friends passing, so it was kind of really, really sad day, and I was depressed, and yeah, I cried that day. Do you use sarcasm? All day, all the time. I have to, just because some of the people that are in my life or that I encounter can only be dealt with sarcastically. So yes, I use sarcasm all the time. Do you have any kids? No, I don't have any human kids. Although, if you count animals, I do have one, which I'm sure some of you have probably seen. Bella! Come here! Come here! Come here! Come say hello! You guys have seen Bella, I'm sure. She's in the back of my videos all the time. But, this is my animal kid. This is Bella. Say hello! Yeah. She say I look sweet, but I'm evil, which she is. But I love her anyway. This is my kid. Okay, you can go now. Would you be your own friend? Yeah, I'd be my own friend just because I am flippin' awesome. But yeah, I'd be my own friend just because I can be brutally honest, which is one of the qualities I look for in a friend, actually. And if you ask one of my friends, they'll be like, that's the quality that I love and I hate about Jessica, just because I'm honest with no regard for the person's feeling, just because I don't really like lying to someone just to, you know, make them feel better or have them hear what they want to hear, especially when it's something important. So if it's something important, especially, yeah, I'm going to be really honest, and, you know, it's just how I am. Sorry. But I'd rather be honest than not tell you the truth. Would you go bungee jumping? No, I wouldn't go bungee jumping just because I focus kind of in the negative, being that, you know, what happens, or what if the bungee cord snapped and you just have a really painful, awful, horrible death? That's what I'd be thinking about. So I can't go bungee jumping. I'm too scared. No. What's your favorite cereal? Honey Nut Cheerios is my favorite cereal. What is the first thing you notice about someone? Well, I'm not going to say appearance, because we all notice someone's appearance when we first see them, because obviously you're looking at them, you're just noticing them. But after that, I would say how they smell. Because if they have bad breath and they just be smelling funky, we won't get along. And if they smell really, I mean, it also turns me off if you smell good, but it's really strong. Almost like if you walk past an Abercrombie and Fitch store, or you have gone into one, how that smell just is up in here and just hits you. Yeah, you can't smell too strong either, so you can't be on one of the extremes. You can't smell really funky and bad, and you can't smell too strong. So somewhere nice in the middle, smelling good. Yeah, that's the first thing I notice about someone, whether they smell good or not. What is my eye color? Dark brown. I won't go close because I don't want to scare you guys, but dark brown. Happy endings or scary movies? Happy endings, of course. I am the biggest baby ever. This is a big if you get me to watch a scary movie, it has to be during the daytime, and it has to be with someone else. I will not do it by myself. yeah, and forget about trying to get me to a scary movie in a movie theater or get me to watch it at night. Won't happen, just because I freak myself out and I won't be able to sleep for like days. And yeah, happy endings for me. Favorite smell. Wow. If you know the scent by Bath & Body Works, the warm vanilla sugar scent, that is my all-time favoriteest smell ever. It just makes me, that's one of those smells that just makes me happy. It makes me feel like I'm at home, I'm comfortable. It's a really kind of homey smell for me. I love that smell. Computers versus TV. Computers, definitely. I'm on the computer all day at work. I'm on the computer all day when I come home. I'm on the computer all the time watching TV shows and movies and stuff. I watch my Netflix, and yeah, I'm always on the computer. So computer, definitely. Where's the farthest you've traveled? The farthest north I've traveled is Albany, New York. The farthest south is mile marker 0 in Key West, Florida. And that's pretty much it. I haven't been out of the U.S. yet. So yeah, that's the farthest north and south I've traveled. What are your special talents? I don't really think I have special talents. I guess the one unique thing about me is that I'm ambidextrous, which for most people who are ambidextrous, it means that they can write with both of their hands. I can write with both of my hands, but I prefer to write with my left hand. I'm left-handed dominant when it comes to writing, but when it comes to everything else, like cooking or turning door handles or talking on the phone or just stuff like opening bottles and stuff like this, I am right-handed dominant. So yeah, I'm ambidextrous. I guess that's my only kind of talent. I wouldn't really call it special, but it's kind of unique. But yeah. Where were you born? Hollywood, Florida. I was born. I lived there until I was 2. Yeah. What are your hobbies? Well, let's see. Big hobby, especially now summer's coming up, thank God. I am an absolute fish. My mom calls me, just because I have been swimming since literally I was 8 months old. And she has always told me this, and I didn't really believe her until I saw a home video of me in the pool, the first time in the pool, 8 months old, and ever since then, I've always had to be near a body of water. So, in the summertime, definitely, you'll find me by a pool or by an ocean. And I also like to go snorkeling and scuba diving and all those kind of things that are water-related. Other hobbies, I love cooking. I cook all the time. I read a lot. Like, that's my one geeky thing. I read constantly. And it's back here. I actually was totally against having one of these, especially when they first came out, but for Christmas, my parents got me one, and I have been in love. And that is the Nook color. I don't know. I know there's a glare. But it's the Nook color for, by Barnes & Noble. And for Christmas, during my break, I actually left all my books here at my apartment, and I forgot to pack them, so I had nothing to read. So my mom has the original Nook, the black and white one, and I downloaded some books onto hers, and I pretty much kept it held captive until Christmas when they got me this. And literally within the first hour of having this, not even the first hour, I probably had almost 50 books on here. I think I have close to 100 now. But yeah, reading is definitely one of my hobbies. Any siblings? Yes, I have a brother. He's 21 years older than me. So we don't really have a typical brother-sister relationship, just because we never really grew up together. We never really saw each other. We saw each other maybe once or twice every couple of years or so. But yeah, I do have one brother. What do you want to be when you grow up? I don't want to grow up. I want to be a Toys R Us kid forever. I don't want to grow up. But since it is inevitable, now that song's going to be stuck in my head, that Toys R Us Kids song. When I was 8, I wanted to be a vet. When I was 13, I wanted to be a criminal lawyer. And now I want to be, my ultimate goal is to be a psychologist with my doctorate and open my own clinic and counsel and do therapy with kids and teens and their families, of course, because you can't see kids without seeing their parents. But yeah, that's what I want to do when I grow up. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for tagging me. I love tag videos. And as far as who I want to tag, I don't know. I can't think of anyone right now, but I will put them in the description box below of who I want to tag. And just in general, if any of you guys watching want to do a tag video, by all means, go ahead. I would love to see it. Put it as a video response to this video so I can watch it. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again, Gorgeous Curly Dreamer, for tagging me. I have one more tag video that she actually tagged me into that I'm going to do. And yeah, I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Okay? Bye.